Good morning, everybody. I'm Julie Moran. Welcome to the Balancing Act's Mission Makeover. Now, last week, our 6 contestants kick-started their mission with a fitness road trip to Atlantic City. And they headed to sunny South Beach for some eye-opening dieting advice. They even got a surprise visit from our cameras at the crack of dawn. Well, if you missed any of it, head straight to our website for the extras after the show. But today, it's all about information. The ladies are about to get a crash course in everything weight loss. Why? They want to see the pounds start falling off. But do they? Find out next on Mission Makeover.
How do they expect a big girl like me to do push-ups?
This is a moment of change, so it's not gonna feel comfortable, but you guys are doing it.
Can I give up?
This is going to be a journey we're all going to go on together. First up today, the newest discovery that's being called the Holy Grail of weight loss. And lo and behold, the Mission Makeover ladies are about to get their hands on it.
Today we're going to be learning about weight loss supplements and some of the science behind weight loss.
Weight loss supplements? I've never really tried a weight loss supplement before.
There's a lot of hype out there, and I really want to know what can actually work for me.
So my name is Megan Blackman. I'm with Creative Bioscience. We focus solely on weight loss supplementation. We're able to create designer weight loss supplements that are very effective and all natural, as well as clinically proven. First, we have green coffee bean. Green coffee bean contains an ingredient called chlorogenic acid that has been clinically proven to promote fat loss in 3 different ways. 1 serving of green coffee bean is the equivalent of about 1/5 of a cup of coffee. Okay. So you do get some energy from it, but it's pretty minimal.
So will it give you the caffeine jitters and keep you awake?
There's no jitters. You shouldn't get any anxiety from it. It's just all natural energy boost.
Megan, how effective are the green coffee beans?
If you are starting a workout program or you're watching what you eat, it's really just going to enhance those results by 3 or 4 times. So
Wow.
There were clinical studies done and participants lost 10.5% of their overall body weight and 10% of their overall body fat.
Wow.
Over how much
That's
time is
amazing.
I believe it was 6 weeks.
Can we just say like 3 boxes?
Now I'd like to talk to you about another ingredient that has been called the Holy Grail of weight loss recently. This is Garcinia cambogia. It's been used for centuries in Indonesia and in Asia as a weight loss tool. Science is now backing it up. And what we're finding in studies is that it works by inhibiting a key enzyme in the body that is needed to convert carbs into fat. So when that enzyme is gone, your body is not turning those carbs into fat.
I consider myself a fruit connoisseur, but Garcinia cambogia, that I don't know.
It seems like there's so many variations on it, and none of it makes sense.
Yes, and that's a great question. At Creative Bioscience, we use the clinical strength doses, and we don't use fillers. It says on the bottle it's standardized to 60% hydroxycitric acid, which is the ingredient within the Garcinia cambogia fruit that has these amazing weight loss benefits. Garcinia cambogia helps to lower triglycerides, and triglycerides are responsible for belly fat. So Garcinia cambogia is going to actually target that unhealthy belly fat.
Belly fat, we hate the belly
fat.
Just the idea that it's gonna help me get rid of my pooch here, it just makes me feel real good.
Since I'm 46 years old and I'm getting more and more belly fat all the time, that is exciting to me because I want to get that down.
So I brought each of you ladies a goodie bag with the supplements we're talking about.
I love goodie bags.
So each of you will get a Garcinia cambogia green coffee bean complex, and then we also have Garcinia cambogia 1, 2, 3, 4 on its own so that you can take it any time of day.
I never knew that a fruit and a coffee bean can make you lose weight, and I'm super excited to find out more about it when they come back next time.
Here's to starting your journey.
Cheers.
Now that's what I call designer diet supplements. For more, just head to the web for all the extras. Coming up next, the ladies are taking high tech to the next level, so stay right there.
South Beach Diet. Healthy never looked so good.
Welcome back, everybody. So the ladies have gotten their hands on the holy grail of weight loss supplements. But now they're about to get schooled in the science of high-tech body monitoring. Watch this.
Today we're going to learn about a new tool, a new electronic tool that measures all of our results, and I'm all about results.
I'm looking forward to learning about this new high-tech device and seeing what it measures and how it works.
Guys, I want you to meet Colleen Ward. She's here from Vansive Medical Technologies, and she's going to show you guys a really cool tool to really help you in your wellness program.
Ladies, nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
We at Vansive are involved in developing the Metria IH1 technology, which is a really neat device that's going to help you monitor your lifestyle and your health over the next few weeks and give you really important information about how you're doing. And it's 24/7 for the time that you wear the product on your arm during the course of the week, when you sleep, when you're up and about. It's going to tell you not just how many steps you took, it's going to tell you how active you were, it's going to tell you how many hours you slept.
And it will show you the quality of your sleep?
It absolutely will. We'll know when you were asleep, we'll know when you were tossing and turning and restless, down to the minutes.
And then the calories burned.
You will see the calorie burn as well, absolutely. All of this data together. The product has 4 sensors on board, and there are some very complex algorithms behind that take that data and transform it into meaningful information.
Now, how accurate is the data?
It's very accurate. There's more than 5,000 points of data per second taken from this device. Wow. So it's really a lot of information that it measures.
So Colleen, how long do we wear the patch?
It's designed to be worn up to 7 days. Showering and heavy exercise where you're sweating, there's no problem, it will stay put. And at the end of those 7 days, then you've got a really good baseline and a benchmark of, okay, how am I living my life?
So this data is very important to me because it's able to hold them accountable when they're not with me.
Right. I think as well, you'll be surprised what a sort of wake-up call it is for yourself, because what we think we're doing, what we're really doing at the end of the day is not always matching up.
So how does this thing work?
It's really, really simple, Victoria. You make sure your skin is clean from moisturizers and so forth, and you apply the product, the Metria patch, to the left arm, must be on the left arm. You have a little button to press, which will have a green light that flashes. Once that light flashes, you're good to go for a week. At the end of the week, you're going to remove it gently, you're going to apply a USB cable to it and upload all the information to your computer.
I totally forgot that I was wearing it a few times, and then people would be like, oh my gosh, what is that?
Vansive Medical Technologies is specialized in medical skin adhesives. So for over 25 years, we've been making all manner of medical products that have to remain on the skin for long duration. And so the adhesive that's used on this product is really, really gentle and has very good properties so that it can stay put. So, are you ready to see some results?
Yes, absolutely. I'm looking at my results and I don't understand because I feel like I'm working out so hard with the trainer, then I go to the gym, and I feel like the pie chart isn't really reflective of that. So I'm a little disappointed, but I guess it's time to up my game.
Well, I was really excited to see that I am burning almost 2,300 calories a day, and the steps, I'm making almost 10,000 steps a day. I was very surprised about that.
Now that I see the results, I know I need to improve my sleeping because that's what it's lacking the most.
So as you can see, ladies, it's a pretty comprehensive report out that you get from wearing the Metria IH1, and I think it's going to prove a really useful tool for you in the next few weeks.
This device is amazing. It's better than I thought it would be, and it gives me a lot of information on myself to help me make the changes I need to on my journey.
Information is power, and thanks to Metria, now you and the ladies can know exactly how hard you're really working. Just check out our website for more information. Up next, it's time for food education and celebration South Beach style.
It's so nice to be back at the Eden Rock again.
Dr. Agatston is so full of good information, and I can't wait to see him and hear what he has to say this time.
Ladies, it's great to see you again. I know you all have been working really, really hard during phase 1, and it's great to be here again with Dr. Agatston.
It's great to be here, and we've finished phase 1. How'd phase 1 go?
I really like eating what I want to eat when I want to eat it. And that was my biggest problem before, because you have power over food instead of it having power over you.
I'd love to hear you describe it that way, as power over food.
Okay, so I tried my wedding dress. When I bought it, I had this much space and I needed to close, and it didn't close. So I tried it on last week and it finally closed. So hopefully by the end for the wedding, I'm gonna have to sew it to make it smaller.
Yay! That is fantastic. And you have a very, very lucky fiance. Any friends or spouses noticed better mood or?
Yes, my husband definitely noticed the difference, and when I walk away, he does a little nod, and he's like, wow, that's looking really nice,
My husband did say that my clothes look like they're getting a lot looser on me, so that was good. It's good to hear.
My hair and nails, I feel like it's a lot healthier and growing and stronger. I feel like I have more energy.
It's interesting, the energy, lack of hunger, this is all because you're controlling the big swings in blood sugar that we talked about.
Right.
That's what the strategic snacking helps.
On the website, there were so many different recipes and options that I never got bored.
That's so wonderful to hear. Whatever you like, it's on the website. Well, to celebrate the end of phase 1, we want to give you a memento because you did so well and you're all stars. And in South Beach, we're going to give you a starfish. And you'll wear it in good health. And to celebrate, let's toast.
Cheers. I'm feeling energetic after phase 1, but I'm looking forward to the next phase.
So, Dr. Agustin, now that we're ready to start phase 2, can you give us more information about what that entails?
I think of phase 2 is more variety and more fun. And we add back foods we didn't have in phase 1. We have whole grains, like the whole grain bagels you see here. We have whole fruits, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, multicolor. The more colors, the more nutrients, the healthier it is. Whole grain pasta, brown rice, still some starches, and then sweet potatoes, which have more fiber and more nutrients than white potatoes. I saved the best for last. I am an admitted chocoholic.
Me too.
So good.
Me 3.
And that's all of us. And more the research is showing dark chocolate in moderation is pretty healthy. And it's similar to red wine. Red wine also has polyphenols, resveratrol, a lot of things that are good for us. And a little wine also slows our stomach emptying after a meal, so it can slow the swings in blood sugar.
But if they're adding some of these foods back in, are they going to gain back the weight?
The idea of phase 2 is you reach your weight loss goal. And again, it's slow weight loss, but that's the sustained weight loss that people can stay on for long periods of time. To help you along in phase 2, we're going to be sending you some South Beach snacks. And you all know the purpose of snacking, but a snack is great if it fills you up, if it's convenient, and if it tastes good.
Thanks, Dr. Agustin. And remember, ladies, we'll be with you all the way.
Thank you. Phase 2 sounds great. I just hope that we keep losing the weight.
Phase 2, here we come. Let's see what happens.
Hey ladies, I want some of that bling. For more on the South Beach diet, check out our website. Now after the break, the ladies focus on their inner selves during an intense soul-searching session with our life coach. I want you to stay with us. Welcome back. Well, the ladies sure are getting some great tools to shape their outer selves. But now it's time to go deeper, confronting their inner demons with the help of our life coach, Dr. Jessica Leon.
Today we are meeting with Jessica.
I like to communicate with her behind the scenes, but it's going to be nice to finally be face-to-face with her.
I recently got terminated from my job, and I'm sure Dr. Jessica is going to help me through this rough patch. This is anxiety, for sure.
I'm really excited. Hopefully we all get deep.
There's a lot over there and there. We've been doing so much work behind the scenes, and I'm so happy that we're finally here together as a group. Last time when we met, we talked about vulnerability and we talked about honesty. And what we're going to be doing today is a little bit of a piggyback on that, and we're going to be talking about something called the blue crystal. Have any of you heard of that?
No.
Great. Always love teaching something new. Okay, so what I want you to think about with the blue crystal is a little bit about what Superman had with kryptonite. and it's like the nemesis, the thing that makes you weak. So what I'd like to do is I'd like for you to all take from this bag your own blue crystal, and I'd like for you to hold it because it's supposed to represent the depth that you need to be able to go, just like water represents depth. Close your eyes, and I want you to imagine the very thing that has brought you to the place of where you are today.
I feel like I've had a distorted body image for so long, either seeing myself as too big or too smaller than I actually am.
When I was 34 years old, when my daughter was born, that was because of my age and because I just had another baby. My career and where I wanted to be, I wasn't there. And I think ever since then, I've just started like eating.
Anybody else, Tati?
I think it's more than one thing for me. Procrastination. I would leave everything for, I'll start next Monday, or I'll do it later, or there's always time, I'm still young, let me enjoy life. So procrastination was taking a lot of things from my life. And also I find comfort in food. When nothing else is going right, I just eat something and it makes me happy.
For all of you, what I would like for you to do is take it a step further. I want you now not only to just be able to identify what it is that got you here, but what responsibility do you actually take in where you are today and why you are here?
I held on to everybody that destroyed me, and instead of letting it go for myself, because I can blame them, but they're living their lives and having a great life and moving forward when I'm here stuck in the same position.
I think my biggest responsibility is just focusing on me and not focusing on everything outside of me.
I stayed in this tunnel and I let the tunnel be success. And it worked. I think that I'm pretty successful. In this blind ambition, I've completely isolated myself. And so I have to let myself be incapable and human.
Well, thank you for sharing, because that is one of the bravest things that you could do right now, is be able to be vulnerable and open up and share. I look forward to working with you girls, continuing our individual sessions, our group sessions, and hearing about your process and journey along the way.
Me too.
You have to reach back into the depths of your brain and into the depths of who you are and try to analyze that in front of all these other people. But we're all doing the same thing. We all have the same goal to be better people and be happier people. So that's what you gotta focus on.
No pain, no gain.
Still to come, the all-important numbers. With the possibility of elimination looming, the ladies' stats are more important than ever. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back to the Balancing Act's Mission Makeover series. As the elimination looms, it's time to see who the front runners are. Here are this week's stats powered by Sports Authority.
Tati started her journey at 238 pounds. Despite missing some workouts this week, she's lost a total of 5 pounds and 10 inches. Her body fat is slightly decreasing. Hillary originally checked in at 232 pounds. While her weight did fluctuate this week, she's down in total 8 pounds and 4 inches. Her body fat is a little less than last week. Karen began her quest at 192 pounds. Fluctuating with her weight as well, she's lost a total of 3 pounds and 9 inches. Still very little movement in body fat percentage. Sasha began her journey at 180 pounds. So far, she's lost 7 pounds and 20 inches in total. Her body fat percentage almost 1% lower. Deborah started the show weighing 205 pounds. Her total loss so far, 12 pounds and 25 inches. Her body fat percentage decreased by 1%. Finally, Victoria began her journey at 225 pounds. Yet another fluctuation, she lost only 1 pound this week, for a total of 13 pounds and 17 inches to date. Like the others, slow movement in body fat percentage.
Wow, the heat is definitely on, and they are all determined to survive elimination. Well, that's it for today's show. You'll find all of our extras on our website, and we'll see you next Monday. Thanks so much for watching Mission Makeover, and here's to good health. So long for now.
South Beach Diet. Healthy never looked so good.